Hello. That took a while to get here. Actually, that's yeah, that took a while to get here. But we are at Chesterfield Canal. I like canals, so I thought we'd have a mooch around here. And it's a nice day for it. We've got a bottle of water just in case. We don't want too much of that because we'll have to go pee-pee. Hello from Mexico. Mexico, wow. Sorry about the World Cup game, dude. I'm from the UK. Things happen, dude. They do indeed, yes, yes. They do indeed. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I need to consult the Google map. Right, so if I go up that way, this would take us, or should take us, yeah, should. I've never been here before, so this is all new, but you know, it could be a thing. So we walked around down the wrong thing. If we would have gone up to the road and then come down that path there, we would have been all right. But we're here. Look at that, ain't that cool? It's a canal, dude. Have I heard of the Moon Palace in Cancun? No, I haven't, mate. Hey, look how nice it is here. Wow, look at this. Welcome to Blue Bank Pools Local Nature Reserve. You are here. Ah, there's a lock down here. Okay. Let's go this way. I must be getting old because recently I've really started watching, would you believe, exciting canal boat videos. people who own canal boats and just go around on these canals. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? So what time are we on? 20 past 12. I'm thinking if we go an hour or so this way and then come back, we should be all right for time. So what time of day is it then where you are then, serial killing? Hello, Luda. Buy me a canal boat. For Christmas, I'll have a canal boat, please. They're running on average of £30,000, £30 to £50,000 will buy me a nice canal boat. It would. Why? Why? Because I'd like a canal boat. I think it's a cool thing to do. I don't know what your mum would think. God. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I tripped over the things on the floor next to the big drop into the water. I nearly tripped there and fell and went down there. So what they do is, if a boat was coming from there, right, it'd stop there, the guy would get out of the boat, right, walk over to those gates there, close them gates, wind something somewhere, it fills up with water, he drives his boat in and then lowers it down, lets the water out again, and don't trip over. What if your boat floats away? Well, I think you'd tie it up to stop it floating away. Let's have a look over here. Not everyone's that bright though. I mean, it can only, once the gate, both gates are shut and the boat's in the middle, it can only go to the gate. Smart though, innit? Stinks a bit. Stinks a bit. So I nearly fell in. I'm good, Joe. How are you? Get me a boat. Sorry, school. I know school uniforms expensive, mate. Yeah. How's the signal? How are we doing for signal? Or are we doing all right? It's a bit overgrown here. Why is it overgrown? I wanted to see the canal. All this should be cut back now, please. Don't they wear a school t-shirt? Horsey? Horsey in the field, if you can see the horsey. There's lots of benches, but I've not sat down on one yet. She can if she wanted to. I mean, you know what your mum would do. Your mum would buy a t-shirt and just put her in leggings and then trainers. And then she's not messing up her clothes and covered in paint and stuff. My knees are feeling all right at the minute, John, yeah? What's that? Shh. There's something here. Go away, fly. There's something here making these plants move. It's probably like, do you think you get otters in canal water? Because it's not like flowing water, it's not like fresh river water, is it? It's like, it don't flow very much, you know what I mean? It's stagnant water because it's a man-made, the canal's a man-made thing. Didn't that work, John? I have tested them with the woodfly attacking me. I have tested them, and for some reason I don't know why. Yeah, I didn't tear it. Oh, back to the drawing board. It's a bind of my life. You spotted a weasel. I don't think I've ever seen a weasel. The weasels look a bit like ferrets. Ferrets and stoats and weasels are all the kind of a similar thing, aren't they? I think. Like a tiny ferret. Okay. So they're smaller. Go. All right. We get run over by a cyclist. So the signal's okay. We're doing all right. Let's have a look. Bench. Bench. One modem's not great. The other modem, the other modem's rubbish. One modem's not great. Wi-Fi, that one. So I'm going to reboot that router. So if it goes off, I'm sorry. It should come back on and be fine. Well, be better. But I wasn't sure what the signal would be like around here at all. Hopefully when the other router reboots, you know, we should be getting a better speed. But that's better. A little bit better anyway. It's a little bit better, but I do apologise for the signal if it's not great, because I've never been here before. We will mark it on the map as being sporadic. It was cute though, like a squirrel with a fluffy tail and a long... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a weasel. Did you know it was a weasel straight away, John? Or did you have to research it? Have we got any names for the cats yet? No, we're still on blue and green. Green is fantastic. Blue is constipated and shits everywhere, which is great. Because of the green and the blue, right, and G and B, I wanted to call them Gary and Barry. But nobody likes that. I really wish they'd cut these plants down, these weeds here, next to the bank. You can't see, the idea of walking down here next to the canal is... How about Bowel? Yeah. Green's fine. He's a little terror, but he's sorted it. He's fine. Blue's fine when concentrated. I think I eventually have to find out why he's constipated. We've changed food. We're getting him loads of water. We're eating wet food. Everything that it says online to help him being constipated. And the poor little kitten is shitting bullets. If I keep to the left here, it gives somebody a chance to come past on a bike and not knock me flying into the canal, don't it? How's old man Ben? There he is, all right. Crazy. Barks at everything, even his shadow. Drives everybody insane. Cats drive him nuts. Apart from that, it's fine. Can you imagine just being on a boat here in middle of nowhere? You know, like a mile that way is a massive town. And it's near whatsoever, it's great. Da, 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 da. I've got the money to go on a last-minute canal boat hire holiday with me, the wife, and the 2 daughters. I guess the internet's having a fit then, seeing as we've switched to low. I mean, I am in loads of trees and in the middle of nowhere. Well, like I say, we'll mark it off as sporadic, even though I'm a bit disappointed. But the There's a runner. Towpath stone with a 2 on it. Two miles to what? Two to something. Is the signal really that dank here? Oh no, it's like 500k, 600k, 700k, 800k, 900k. 2 to something. I don't know what. Oh, the signal's crap. What if? Because I think damn it. I'm big time. I've been away before. Better the Starlink app. Apps. Connect to your chat. Chat. Connect. Let's close that. Yeah, we'll go back. Which is a shame. I've completely. Oh no, here we're back. We're back. We tend to have those random Roman or Middle Age. Yeah. 2 miles till I fall over again. We're back. Sorry about that. I lost chat. I lost signal. I lost everything. I don't know if you heard me. Once I get to that point there, it's like everything dies completely. So we're going back, and we're going to go up the canal the other way and see if the signal's better near the town. You heard parts. Well, about it like that. It is really nice though. I'll give it that. like I say, I'm going to moan and whinge all day about these plants. I suppose because of the weather and because they're right next to the water, they grow really quickly just there. And if they cut them down within a couple of weeks, they'll be back again. I suppose. It's like right, mate. I've just got a stone in my shoe. Bench. Well, supposedly somewhere along here, I was reading about it last night, and you can hire a canal boat and stop in it. Now, as far as I'm aware, that way, right, that way connects to other canals, right, up that way where we've been walking. Eventually the canal got filled in, and there's like 5-mile stretch which has been filled in, and they're digging out again and connecting them back up to the canal the other side. So then it's going to be part of the Leisure Canal network. Doggo, 3 doggos. Oh, look, a Benny doggo, but it's better behaved than Benny. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Better behaved than Benny. Why do all border collies seem better behaved than Benny? It's like, you picked him, it's your fault, Luna. You said that one. Out, pal, all right. Yeah, but when we went to that farm, right, and you said, I think you said that one. And there are about 20 more. And we got not the brightest border collie in the world. I mean, yeah, to be fair. Oh, an hill. Oh, look. So the River Trent, right, is 44.25 miles that way. Okay, we can do this. We're not going to the River Trent though. Yeah, he's all right, mate. He's daft silly. Barks at his own shadow. He's a good lad. I would have to have a little drink of water and I sit down on this bench here. Tepid water. That's awesome. So the signal's better here. So I think the more we go this way, if we go at a steady amble that way, let's have a look on Google Maps. Close some shit off here. Not that. Right. You know what we should have done? We've gone that way. We should have gone that way because there's like a cafe and something that way. It's a trek, but yeah, we should have done that. Why didn't I do that? And the signal will be better there because it's more urban. I mean, to be fair, John, they deserve everything they got. I mean, not the players specifically, but, you know, they deserve everything they got, to be fair. After the Trump debacle. Wondering years gone by, right, how many horses have walked across this towpath? Because the horses used to pull the boats, didn't they? Plus the Belgium team really isn't that bad. No, mate. No. They're a good side. Oh, is this the car park where yeah, it is. I want to say, oh, no, there's another car park here. It's the car park I parked my car in. Yeah, she'll be able to get the win from Norway. I mean, it's going to be tough, innit? Every game we've got now, mate, tough. It's not going to be easy. But looking forward to the game on Saturday. I shall get some gin in. Another doggo. I mean, yeah, I did stop up. I stopped up until I went to bed at 4:15 Monday morning. Signal's going to go here. Definitely. Echo. Brimington Wharf. So I'm assuming at one time of day they used to load stuff up here with the canal boats. It didn't drop a frame. Okay. We walked behind a few trees. Yeah. and it stops the signal. We go under a concrete bunker-like bridge, tunnel, and it's fine. It's nicer this bit. This way is nicer because there's no weeds. You can see the water. A bit boring though, isn't it? Well, it's not boring, but it's nice. Better on a boat.
Any project leads that are in, I can speak to them.
Is there a connection with bigger water? No. No, it's just like a countrywide man-made canal network, John. I mean, I think eventually it might go into rivers somewhere. Hence why it's flowing a little bit, and obviously you've got the locks, so the water's flowing through the locks. Yeah. But like near Manchester, there's the Manchester Shipping Canal, which basically was a canal which came all the way from the other side of Liverpool across the Mersey, and then flowed all the way into Manchester Central, the city centre, in ye olde days, like, you know. But basically what these were, they were just, as I'm sure you know, they were just canals to transport materials and whatever around the country many years ago, and then they've either been restored or they were still there, and people buy canal boats and live in them, or hire them and just travel around and whatever for, you know, a week or so. Perhaps it was meant for tugboats, the horses on the side. The horses used to, on this path here, the horses before before I'm going to say steam, yeah, and obviously diesel, petrol engines, whatever, the horses used to pull the boats. There was a guy with a horse walking along, and the boat was connected to the horse by a rope. Sorry, mate. Hello, TF. I'm trying not to fall into the canal, TF. I nearly fell into the canal, mate. Like, badly. Like, you know what a lock is on a canal, where the water goes up and down? Well, the water was down, right? And I went to have a look inside it and tripped over. Me being me. Why is there no bench here? Mate, it were like a good 10-foot drop. It was a bit murky here, look. It was a good drop, mate. Very nearly Came a cropper there, mate, and fell in. I mean, content and all that. It don't smell bad. I expected it to smell worse, but it don't smell bad. Come on. It's all right. I'm just going to try and look at something. Thank you. Do, 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 do. I don't know why the Botrix thing's not working. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. God damn it. I don't know. A lot of people.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
I don't know. I don't know. Could you hear that? Did it work? Did the screenshot thing work with the thingy, the picture frame and whatever and stuff and yeah, okay. Don't drop your phone in. That must be some sort of overspill thing. That if it gets too deep, it spills out and goes down there somewhere. You saw a countdown, yeah. I mean, that's what it, yeah. Sorry, mate. God damn. I don't know which way to stand best for the bikes. Why don't people have bells like they used to? For some reason, I'm not getting no channel point audio, and I don't know why. I should be. Morning. Well, afternoon. He's got a beeper, you see. This guy on this bike here, he's got a beeper. I want an electric bike as well. There's a guy who I follow who delivers food around London area. And he's got an awesome, like a step-through bike. You know, it's like a built for comfort, but it delivers Just Eat or whatever on it. I mean,
Hey dude, you alright?
I'm sound. Are you?
Yeah, not bad. You walk along.
Only from car park. Yeah.
What's that, half of it,
Yeah, it's not far, is it? I did go so far other way, but because I'm streaming, when we get in the middle of nowhere, like, signal drops, so I come back this way.
Yeah, it's awful when
Yeah.
you drop here. Sure.
Yeah.
It's like getting one here this morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, catch you later, dude.
Yeah, take care.
You too. But this bike, what he's got, it's got like, they were telling him it's got like a 100-mile range. It's not purely electric, it's like electric assisted. You know, I don't think you can have them like fully electric, otherwise they're deemed as a motor vehicle, so they've got to be like electricity assisted.
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend! Oh, friend! Please be my friend! Oh, friend! Oh, friend! Oh, friend! Oh, new friend! Oh, friend! Please be my friend! Oh, friend! Oh, friend!
They're a bit loud. That works, John. Every bike has a 100-mile range. I mean, yeah, they do. Thanks for the follow, Hoppy. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Welcome in. I know, John, but I want to be lazy and let the electricity do half the work for me. You know. I've often said, John, because I'd like to carry on streaming and doing this, right, if I ever lost the use of my legs, like, and I couldn't walk very far, I'd get myself an invalid carriage thing and we'd bomb around with the camera on that. Why not? Call my stream Chariots of Fire. Nice stone. Was there another stone? Have I missed it? The picnic bench, and there is another bench actually here. Wonder actually where we are. We're gonna stop. Because there's somebody sat on that bench up there. So we're gonna stop on this bench and try and figure out actually where we are in town, in Chesterfield. Oh, you meant the stone wall of the bridge. Oh, I'll get you. Stretch my bike. Surely to God it's not nothing in here. I've got that. It's like, I don't know why. Oh yeah, I was looking, sorry, I was just doing something technical then. Where exactly we are now. So if we go around this corner, there's Tapton Lock, which is kind of where I wanted to start from, but you know, I couldn't find it. I got lost severely. So we carry on around this corner. There's a like a slipway just round the corner, and then a bit further along, it looks like there's a lock. So I'll go a bit further. Sit down, my legs go stiff. Gotta keep walking. So this is the first slipway I was on about. Hello, Pithy. Long time no see you, dude. How the devil are you? It's a canal. Don't go in the canal. I've already nearly fell into a lock today, which was great and scary. How are we doing? Ready for the next heat wave? I mean, we're gonna hit. Let's sit down here again. It's not a bench, but I'll sit down here. We're gonna get, I think, like high 20s. Dragonfly just gone past. High 20s, something like that. So not as hot as what it was like last time, you know, like 2 weeks ago when it was like nearly 35. It's not a bench, it's a slipway. But yeah, it's a bench. I've sat down, so bench. Yeah, so, you know, it's going to be warm, but I'm kind of hoping, dude, that we're going to have a bit of cloud. You know, like last time, it were like, there were no clouds, there were no wind, yeah, and it was just like breathless, you know, just pure heat. So I'm kind of hoping there's going to be a bit of cloud cover and it's going to be slipway. Yeah, no slipway. We'll go a bit further. Now this guy's gone past. Yeah, that didn't work now, did it? No, no, it did not, mate. Is the signal rubbish here? Yeah, it's not great. You know, we're nearly chock bang in the middle of the town. You know, I would have thought the signal would have been better than this, but. Oh, let's go a bit further because the old legs will stiffen up. Giggity. Anything above 26 is too much, yeah, man. Yes, sir. There's another lock. It's not too bad, the signal. Okay. You'd think, mate, because I'm right bang, nearly in the middle of the town, the signal will be better. Oh, I nearly fell in again then. Tapton Lock Visitors Centre. This looks like a nice place to sit and chill. So, hello mate, are you alright? Does this work? It does not. Look, one of these, look. When my legs are bad, one of these. There you go. That's something else just bit me. See, the signal's good here. Yeah, that's something else just bit me. I've just seen something settle on my legs. Insects and flies like to bite my legs. And I've just got rid of one. And then something else just got me in roughly the same place. Is it working on the screen, John? Does it say 4 benches on the overlay? That's good. It works. Yeah, so what I did, right, what I did was, don't let it fall in again. Imagine this lock, right, was empty, right? So TF, imagine that was as low Then we go back. Then we go back. Imagine that, all this bit here, right, all that bit there, what's closed off, was as low as that. Yeah? So, right, really low. So down there, I'm going to actually fall in, yeah, just for you to see, for content. So I never seen, right, if you look on the floor, right, there's ridges. So there's the stones sticking up, which help people push the lock open, yeah? So they've got a bit of grip on the floor, yeah? I didn't see them, and I'm walking along, and it's a really big drop over there, and I seen these, and about here, I tripped over. And I very much sort of like had to turn around and shock myself and thinking, oh shit, I nearly fell into a 10-foot drop. Tapton Tunnel number 1A. And I bet we lose signal. Yeah, let's go through Tapton Tunnel number 1A. Under the road. So, I bet we've lost signal now. I bet some weird shit happens down here when it gets dark at night. Let me tell you. So did we lose signal on our way back? Have we got to sort of like, because we've lots of trees here, isn't it? Lots of trees. And again, no frame drop. Oh look, a tree. And the signal dies. Yeah. Oh look, a big 20-metre long tunnel. The signal's fine. What is that down there? That's a river of some sort. Did, diddly. Oh, one of these, look. You know, if I ever can't walk, that's me. That's me. I jazz it up, right, and make sure it had got backup batteries on and all sorts, so it could go miles. I would. I wonder what that is for. Why is there a boat? I wonder if it's for the, when you hire a narrowboat, you can pull up there or do something or whatever and park up for the night there. And then they give you a key for the lock so you can go into town and get sandwiches and things. Like a mooring spot, that's what I'm looking for. Right. Check this out. A mooring spot. I think that's what it is. And you can park up there for the night and then they give you a key to that lock and you can go up into town and get a sandwich. Or a McDonald's or something. I don't actually know where I am now. Where's lost? Whoa.
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend! Oh, friend! Please be my friend! Oh, friend! Oh, friend!
Tank Girl, thanks for the follow. Why did that not do anything? Thank you for the follow, Tank Girl, anyway. Welcome into the stream. We're at the canal. Shall we go further down that way? And then, what time are we on? 1:45. Let's go further down this way. I don't think there's a lot here, though. I just think it's Moor Canal. Popped up on the screen and yeah, for some reason I'm not getting audio to my, I've got like a speaker thingy here. So I didn't hear the sounds things for some reason. I'm going to have to talk to the guy who did the chat app, because it's not keeping the speaker alive. What canal route is this? This is a town in the North Midlands-ish called Chesterfield. So we thought, because it's quite close to where I live, we thought I'd, well, it's not close, it's, you know, it's 20 minutes in the car, but it's, I thought I'd come and have a mooch. I want a boat though, mate. I want a boat. A boat with cameras on everywhere, you know, and live in the boat. I don't think my wife would be impressed, you know. What's down there? Probably not a good thing to fall down there. River of some sort. That water down there is better than this water up here. That's a river, this is not.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
But it's nice, and it's very, very, what's that, disabled? Why is there a disabled badge there? Don't, if you're disabled, don't go further than that bit. Them houses there, never, did you know, I walked down here and I never noticed those houses there. Look at those houses there, right next to the canal. Are there any boats? I've not seen any. I think if you go a long way that way, to a town, eventually it gets to a town called Staveley, which is a good walk, but there's like a visitor centre up there, and there is some boats that you can hire out, and they do trips, boat trips. But when you get to Staveley, just past the visitor centre, the canal's blocked off. Years ago they filled it all in for about a good section, and then eventually it carries on. So what they're doing now is they're trying to restore the canal, dig it all out, and link it all up to the other sections of the canal. So people with boats could come through and go all the way up. So I don't suppose they get a lot of people coming up here on the canal boats, people who own boats, because it's a dead end. You know what I mean? I think there's a turnaround thing, but you can't go further up the country. But these canals go everywhere, all the way around the country. They all kind of link up and whatever. You can get from here probably down to London and the south and everywhere on a canal boat if you wanted to. Where are we going today? On our boat we're going to London. Well, not today because it only goes 4 miles an hour, so it's going to take 2 weeks. It is. Time is it? 2 o'clock. Yeah, the slow life, mate. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? I'd do it. Oh, look there. Look there, look at that for a view. Can you see the church? Let's go and stand on this bridge. Let's go and stand on the bridge and see if we can see the church, because it's a famous church. What is this? Tapton Mill Bridge. And there's a thing, welcome to the Chesterfield Canal. Would you like me to read it? The Chesterfield Canal was completed in 1777. The Chesterfield Canal was one of the first to be built at the start of the Industrial Revolution. The canal was the M1 of its day. Now, the industry is gone, and the canal provides an oasis right on the edge of town for both people and wildlife. Some of the original 1777 features still exist. Tapton Mill Bridge behind you was here then, as was the weir to the left. Close your eyes and imagine the sound of a horse trotting over the bridge and the boatman shouting at each other. Oi, Brian! Oh, come over here! Like that. It is, right. It is. You know how I said that thing there? That with the gate? Visitors' moorings. Yeah. That's what it is. I was right. I want to move this microphone. Nice reenactment. I mean, yeah. You'd move this microphone because I think it's banging. The name might have been Brian. And the horses do probably not that fast pulling a canal boat, but you know. So anyway, so Tapton Mill Bridge. So I don't think boats are going to be able to come through this bit because there's like a thing, a yellow thing, look, stopping the crap going through. So it's probably closed for boats, which is a bit... Anyway, can you see the church? I can't zoom in, but can you see the church? You see it? Can you see anything specifically wrong with its steeple? Anyway, what it is, it's known in the area that the steeple of the church is significantly twisted. Yeah, it's supposed to go up into like a square point, but it actually twists round like that. And if you look on the internet for pictures of the crooked spire in Chesterfield, yeah, you might see it a bit clearer than that. But what they did is they used, when it was built and they put the roof on, it's a timber roof, timber spire. It was untreated, so it warped. The crooked spire, everybody. Don't drop my phone in there. Got it? Got it, Pithy? Yeah, got it, got it. It's a very predominant landmark because of how open the town is and how tall the church is. And it's very crooked when you see it close up. You probably can't see it right from here because it looks like it's a long way away, but yeah, it is. Right, I think I'm going to go back that way, but let's do that. Spin, spin, spin the wheel of spin. We go left. I don't want to go left, I want to go right. Oh God, I've got to go this way. We'll go this way for a bit. There's somebody else on the bike. Right. I mean, there's no litter. I would have thought this would be, you know, kids' Friday night drinking den. It's a shame. It's a real shame that you can't get through and boats can't. The spire was added in about 1362. The top is 228 feet above the ground. It is both twisted and leaning. 45-degree twist causes the tip to lean 9 foot off center. Yeah, dude. The crooked spire. Somebody got to work one day after building that and said, we're going to have to let you go, Brian. Look at the church, mate. Fuck's sake. But it's nice down here. I like it, I quite like it. The signal's been all right this way. The signal will crap going the other way. Be nice if there were 1 or 2 boats. Maybe we should try and find a better canal or a river. They've got nice balconies, haven't they, them houses? Hey. Imagine sitting upstairs there on a nice summer's day. Why do they... Was he drunk? I mean, he might have been, dude, he might have been on the gin, yeah? Yeah. Why do they build balconies off of bedrooms, right? Wouldn't it be better to put the balcony off the kitchen or the lounge area, right? Rather than the bedroom, because if you've got friends around and stuff like, oh, let's go and sit on our balcony, yeah, in the sun, because we've got a balcony, we are posh. You won't want everybody traipsing through your bedroom, would you? Really, you know. So to me, I'd put the kitchen downstairs, and have the lounge or the kitchen upstairs. I don't know why I'm talking about that. It just popped into me. Beware, it gets a bit rickety here, look. It's not very looked after here, is it? Massive tree snapped off there and fell into the canal. I don't think there's a lot more to see this way, you know. I just think you can just keep walking and walking and walking. I'm on my own. This is probably where, this bit is probably where all the weirdos hang out. It's not very looked after here, is it? I feel like Billy Moore. Only he's fatter. Don't tell him. You know what? Right, do you know what? That isn't the canal anymore. Right? That's not the canal. The canal must stop there. That is the River Rother. Not the canal. So we'll go back. We'll go back. That's why it looks shitty here. Because it's not the canal anymore. It's the river. And that's where you get, you know, near Sheffield, Rotherham. That's why it's called Rotherham, because of this river Rother. Oh. So is this, I mean, it's not a very flowing river, is it? Oh no, there's somebody running here, I've got to get out of the way. The river Rother. Let's go. Where are we going? I'm going to go down the bottom again. Watch me fall into the river. Yeah, balconies. Balconies are wrong on houses, in my opinion. Tomo says I'm a bellend. I mean, Spike, I think we all know who's the bellend between me and Tomo. No kick. No kick. Yeah, it should be. And I'm one of the nicest people you ever meet in your life, Zosda. Actually, that's who I am. I don't know. No kick. I don't know why. Look, let me find somewhere to sit down and I'll try and rectify it. There should be kick. It should be on. I don't know why no kick. Well, I do apologise because I clicked the button and it should have done it. So I've probably not been streaming to kick all the time then, which is a bit rubbish. Not when you've got all this glorious content to share with the platform. Well, thank you, sir, anyway. Where is... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I clicked the button to start and... I'm assuming that Stream Elements has had some sort of fucking issy fit. I thought I was streaming to kick all this time. So, anyway, Tomo. You're a bellend. Thank you for the raid, mate. Welcome in, everybody, on Twitch, and unfortunately, not welcoming everybody on Kick. CJ, like I've just said to Spike, we all know really who the bell end is. I don't know. Who do you think I am, Bill Gates? I don't know. Anyway, welcome in. Thanks for the raid, Tomo. This is Chesterfield Canal. That back there where the bridge was is the River Rother. And this is now, oh, I've nearly fell in, mate. I've nearly fell in. Disaster. Yeah. It like a major ambulance disaster. I nearly fell into an empty lock, like 10 feet down on the floor. Tripped over and had to spin round and stop me falling. Content, eh? That would have been content. Bloop. So yeah, this is the Chesterfield Canal, and we've just learned that it was created in 1776 by a bloke called Brian, who had some horses going tick, 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 tick. It's about 5 minutes in the stream, in on the stream, dude. I shall make a clip and probably a TikTok out of it. You know, just to try and pilfer some views. Is there actually anything for today on Kick, or is it just not started at all? I don't think you can, mate. It's murky. Murky as Elgris. Horse-towed canal boats, there was, yes. And now there's no boats, because that's the river down there, and it's kind of blocked off with like a weir thing. Yeah, and then there's the canal here, which basically I think originally went from Chesterfield all the way up to Sheffield. Bottom feeders. What? Not me. I'm the fish. But about so many miles up here, they blocked it off years ago. They blocked the canal off, and they're digging it out again and trying to join it all together. Fish, yes. Ding ding. Why don't they have bells? Ding ding. You can see them sneaking up behind you then. Ding. Oh, hear them even. You know, when you were a kid and you had to have a bell on your bike, or one of them squeezy horns. One of them horns that went, oh, 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 like that. No, I'm the bell. Oh, God, see? Scared me to death. Right, just sneak up on you, ding ding on the bell. I need a bench. I don't know why Kick didn't work. I'm assuming it's got to be something to do with the Stream Elements plugin thing. That's disastrous. But anyway, welcome in my Twitch pals. What was it? Right, hang on. Right, when we go in graphics stream, everybody tell him he's a bellend. Everybody tell him, Tomo says, he's a bellend. Is that what happened? Who's the bellend? Somebody out in the nice countryside, yeah, enjoying the fresh air and the scenery and the wildlife, yeah, or the guy sat outside in front of his computer feeling miserable playing Star Citizen, inside even. So who's the bellend? I'm sorry anyway. I don't know why Kick don't work, and I do apologise because, you know, banter aside, it should have worked. And I'm a bit miffed actually, because I do try, and even though I don't stream as often as what I should, I do try and support Kick as much as I could do, really. Bellend activities, I mean, Jesus Christ, that could mean anything. Kick being Kick. I mean, there's a bench up here, exclamation mark bench, and I'll sit down and I'll try and figure it out for the last half an hour. Chesterfield Canal, number 1A bridge, tunnel, Tapton Tunnel it's called. And when I came through before, the signal worked fine. I went 2 miles further up and there was a tree and the signal dropped. Can you see the things on the... If you give me 10,000 bits, I'll show you my arse. Well, there's somebody sat on the bench. Oh, Jesus. Is this a bench? Can I sit on this? I don't know if it's a bench or not.
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend! Oh, friend! Please be my friend! Oh, friend! Oh, friend!
Anyway, let's see. Oops, thought that was a bench. Yeah, I mean, it is.
Friend! Oh, new friend! Oh, friend! Please be my friend! Oh, friend! Oh, friend!
Oh, friend. Thanks, Wise. Cheers, mate. It's very much appreciated, dude. Right, how can I do this? How can I do this? Streaming PC. Dashboard. Come on, authenticate. Oh, I've got to stretch my back. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I can't do it on that. I've got to try and... Oh, I'll sit there like that. Try and remote into my PC and see why the thing is not working. Doopy-doopy-doo. Streaming PC. Connection error. Okay. Why? Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it for some reason. It says it's live, but it won't connect. To log in. First log in and try again. Log in. Log in with Google. That one. Continue. We've done it. We've done it. It's connecting. Look. I think the signal's a bit janky. Oh, connection error. Right, I've got straight into the gaming PC. Why can't I get into the streaming PC? Oh, I've done it. I've done it. We've done it. Right. That's why some freaking idiot started OBS, yeah, and forgot that Stream Elements had logged out. Hello, mate. It says it's logged in, but it's not.
Yeah, I can see you. Jesus, never buy a spaniel.
I've got a border collie, mate, and you know I'm normally the good, yeah, and obedient and clever, which is the reason why we bought a border collie in the first place. This one, what isn't, like, you know, yeah.
Do you know what? It's an interesting thing about dogs is they all just have their own personality.
Yeah.
Come on. We're not going to dance around. Oh, we are going to dance around.
You are, mate. You are.
Right, I'm going to pretend to not care.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Walk away and he'll follow you. Come on, you can do it. I was still streaming to Twitch. because I've clicked the thing. Woof woof. Oh, hang on, that's working now. I can hear the dog thing. Yeah, I could hear that then. Technology is really right.
Okay,
Are we
that's pretty impressive.
that where the meetings take place? Is I'm assuming that I'm streaming on Kick now. You know what it is? Do you know what it is, Zozda? Yeah, it's because I'm a genius. Morning. Oh, afternoon, sorry.
If you was genius, you would not have needed to fix it.
Okay, mate. Well, it's a bit warm anyway. It'll be fine. This is Kick catching up with everything. Not sure if we should go that far. I fixed it. Did I not fix it, John? I fixed it. Yeah. I'm what 20 miles away from my computer, and I fixed it. Thank you, Wise. Yeah. Yeah. Super genius. Now fix the checking in on Twitch, Kappa. Well, does it not work? Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. This streaming thing. You know what? I've got a good mind to just get rid of every channel point thing completely and just go bareback stream and just have follow and raid and sub, yeah, alerts, and just don't bother with the rest because it's just a pain in the arse, I'm telling you. Everybody's here for the glorious content anyway, and not the gimmicks. Ryan, just go look in 2 mirrors. We're here for the wildlife and the scenery, Ryan, not the, I mean birds. IRL streams bareback, it's a choice. You said one decent pair of tits. So you're a tit. If you look in 2 mirrors, there is a pair of tits. Maybe bareback road dog isn't your best option any longer. I mean, yeah. If you look in 2 mirrors, you get an endless. Only if you put it behind you. You'd put it behind you and get lost. Dee. Anyway, this is Tapton Lock Visitors Centre, and I think further up you can hire boats, like narrow boats. I wonder if they'd let me have one cheap for like 3 days, 2 days, just me. I don't think I could pull that one off, to be fair. Oh yeah, we can't go on holiday with the family this year because things are a little bit tight. But, you know, can I go on a narrowboat on my own, just to stream to nobody for 2 days? I don't think that's going to be an option somehow. You can't look into mirrors. There's no reflection. Well, what? Hang on a minute, Ryan. Oh, God. Nigel Farage has resigned. Oh, shit. Oh. Anyway, Ryan, you can't look in the no mirrors. There's no reflection. You're either a vampire or your mum won't let you have electricity in your basement. Where's all the nice fellas show their... England made it too far in the tournament. All the finances stuck in beer. A little bit, but no. Anyway, Joe, I'm a changed man. I have discovered gin. I want to go a bit further. We're going to walk a bit further now. Yeah, the last few times I have been on lemon, gin and tonic, and it's all the money went on gin now. Then yeah. Right, let's go. Oh, my legs are now gone stiff. You speak like you discovered the juniper berry. Yes, I made it. I'm 54, Zosda, and I can honestly say until now, I haven't tried any. And I like it. Yeah, I did. Walk straight back. Like a blur, Jorm, straight past the benches. Wait, who the hell are you? Does chat know you? Yes, they do. I know, my streams have been a bit sporadic. I'm a busy man. That the industrial runoff, it's I think it's that like a diversion from the lock. So when they open the gate or part of the lock to let the water go down, I think that's where it runs through there. Normally on the big doors, they have like flaps, which open up, and then it lets the water through. but I think I couldn't see any flaps, so that's what I'm assuming it does. That's the runoff where when they let the water go down, that's where it comes through, I think. Yeah, me busy, I know. I was ignoring her sarcasm, mate. Oh, it's warm. It's warm now. So let's call that not being logged in to Stream Elements a slight skill issue, because I should have checked that before I left, and I didn't. No, I'm not Zosden, no. It was, no. Thought that was a train somewhere. Bring the wheelchair. I have said multiple times today that if I ever get really bad on my legs, unforgiven, I'm having a... I'm not going to say what we call them here, because it's not very politically correct. But I'm going to have a mobility scooter, and I'm going to rename the stream Chariots of Fire. And just bomb around on my souped up high-powered battery mobility scooter, because I'd mod it. What do we call them? No, I'm not going to mention it, Ryan, at all. No, it's an old phrase, which was probably more used when in the 80s and 90s, yeah, when times were different, mate. And I'm not going to get one of those little blue things what everybody used to ride around in, no. Yeah, can't you remember, Ryan? Before the government had, I know you're like 65, Ryan, Howdy. Before the government changed everything to Motability or whatever it's called, like Tomo's got, yeah, if you were disabled and you needed a car, you got a little three-wheeler blue thing. Well, then they stopped making them and using them because they were because they were dangerous and the disabled people kept tipping over in them. You shouldn't laugh. Oh dear. Lots of doggos today. It's a very popular place for people to take their doggos. Doopy-doopy-doo. So Thursday or Saturday, probably Thursday, hopefully, Sherwood Forest. And we're going to go and see Robin Hood's tree, the major oak, which they've decided now, all of a sudden, it's not sprouted any leaves this year, so they said after 1,000 years it's dead. So we're going to see that Thursday, I think, which is not too far away. Well, your mum's at work all this week, mate, so it can't be this week. But I don't know what she's on next week because they've reopened that ward again, so she's busy, unfortunately. We did plan to come this week, but she's at work. We're trying to grab some money together in hope that we may be able to get a few days away, but I don't think that's going to happen this year. But never mind. If we stop at home, you get to sit on my glorious shoulder and walk round. And sit on benches. This guy walking up here is coming along with the weird coloured t-shirt on. He's been walking up and down like I have, but he's talking to himself and not talking to chat. Is she at home at the weekend? I'm not sure. I can't remember off the top of my head, mate. I've got to turn around there. He's having a wee wee. You do know it's a great time to be a gamer. Why? Why is it such a great time to be a gamer? Explain. Dragonfly. Dragonfly. There, look. See it? No, you can't see it. Dragonfly. Yeah, that guy in front's had a wee wee, so I had to turn away. Power World. Oh God. Don't mention Power World. Half of them who I play games with got addicted. Tomo was addicted to Power World. Yeah, would you believe Unforgiven? I had a couple of hours on it Sunday, and I was messing about with the new settings. It was okay. I got bored though. God, because they're not a bench. Jesus Christ. There's a muscle in my groin, and it's flipping killing me. Do I have Icarus? No. I think Tomo's played it though. I've been playing some Path of Exile 2. I've been playing Sand. Bit of that. Don't know what else I've been playing. Sorry, mate. Didn't tell you. Hello. I don't know what else I've been playing. The game, the space game that's a bit, I played a bit of that, which is like satisfactory. I played that. Just my usual stuff, racing, a lot of racing. Bit of flight sim, you know, bits and bobs. Not a lot of Star Citizen. Been a bit of a trek today, to be fair. kind of hoping there would be a bench here because this is where the car is. Why don't you just do that balcony up? I think it's a business. It's sitting out there in the sun. Drinking pina coladas. See, the cyclists don't follow orders. Oh, butterfly attack. The cyclists are supposed to come down this way and not go on the narrow towpath to knock pedestrians in the water. But they don't. I was hoping there was a bench down here. I thought there was a bench. Holy shit, dude. Might be able to sit on these rocks up here before we end the stream. We've done some trekking today, Jesus Christ. You see. My legs are like jelly because I'm an old fat bald bastard. There's a picnic table. Let's just have 5 minutes on the picnic table just to rest my tired, aching legs. Oh. Bench. I think we sat on more benches than that, to be fair, John. But yeah, it's been a cool day. We've been exploring. Never been down here before. Shush! Don't tell everyone. Yeah, we missed some benches. I know we didn't go. We didn't sit on every bench. I think we sat on more than 6, to be fair. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's been nice down there. It's been a good walk. I think maybe because I've not walked for a while, I shouldn't have gone so far. And it is a bit warm. I mean, I know it's been a bit cloudy, but sun's coming out now. But there's a nice breeze. So, you know, it's not been red hot, but it's warm now. It's warm. I should grab Icarus. Dude, I mean, I've got 1,000 games to play that I should look back on and play a little bit, you know. Because I'm like I've not even scratched the surface with PoE 2, which is kind of a new genre for me to play, and that's quite cool. Yeah, it's nice, Jum. Yeah. Maybe nice to have something with the water flowing a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Some boats would be nice. There are doggos and kitties in Icarus, really. I'm sure Tomo's played Icarus. I'm sure he has. Anyway, it's like 3 p.m. We've been streaming for about, what, 2.5 hours, which is, you know, for me walking is quite good. So I'm going to get in the car and I've got to call it somewhere, get a bit of food. And then I want to go home. So I'm going to end the stream. So sorry about the kick. I do apologise, you know. Yeah. Next time, check it before you leave. So every now and again they update it, and as soon as they update the plugin online or whatever, right, or something like that, something changes their end, yeah, it logs you out. So then when you come to stream again, before you click, because you're normally in front of OBS when you do it, you click start when you're a normal streamer, you'll see it. But of course, because I was 20 miles away, I didn't see it. So, skill issue. Something on else on the list to check, make sure it's logged in every time. So anyway, yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the scenery and the crap chit chat. Yeah, and hopefully Thursday we'll be going somewhere, Sherwood Forest or somewhere else, depending on what the weather's like. If it's boiling hot, we may just stop a little bit local and not go too far. We'll see, but hopefully Sherwood Forest.